Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and we are building on to the biggest game itself, Leicester City versus the only one, Chelsea. So this is the reason why we have the lineup set up right now. As you can see, we're gonna be covering as much as we can. So Mendy's at goal for Chelsea. They have James, they have Silva, they have Rudiger, and they have Chilwell. What's up? What's up? So Thiago Silva, they've shifted his position a bit because we don't have Zuma. We have Kai Havertz. Zuma has been dropped to the bench. We have Kai Havertz, Kovacic, and Mount. Then Hudson Odoi gets his first start. Tammy Abraham, Christian Pulisic. Then for Leicester, we have Schmeichel, Justin, Ivan, Fofana, Castellanos, and Didi, Tilleman, Barnes, Madison, then Alberto. I think that's how they call him, Alberto. Then we have Vardy up top. Who is going to win this game? If Leicester wins this game, they go on top of Manchester United. If Leicester go on top, they're actually saying that they are challengers to this game. It's gonna be interesting to see who wins. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Do me a favor, click that like button. Always important. Subscribe to the channel. We are ready. We are ready for every single thing that's going to happen. We'll keep you updated with whatever the changes. But this is the team that we have set up. Evans is in there. It's gonna be interesting. Rudiger takes over Zuma's position, and Zuma has been dropped. There have to be a reason. There have to be a reason why they had to drop him. So let's see. It's gonna be exciting to see. I'm really excited. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section, guys. What are you expecting to see from this game? What are you expecting to see from this game? It's gonna be interesting to see. We are here now. People are taking, they always take that moment of silence first before the game. So the teams are already in the stadium. So it's just a matter of time before we see the ref doing the deeds. Captain Silva. Oh, because Rhys James is in, it means that Aspi has been dropped. And if Aspi is not in there as a captain, then Silva becomes the captain for Chelsea. This is something that we are used to. We all know these things. It's not something new that we are just learning here. So that's what is happening here. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's going to happen in this game. I want to hear your thoughts. Give me your predictions in the comment section. Who's winning this game and by how many goals? Which team are you supporting? It Timo Werner again has been dropped. Of course, we have always wanted to see the players like Hudson Odoi getting chances because they've proven that they have something to offer, unlike any other people. So him getting into this team means a lot, not only for him, but for all of us who have been crying about him being in. Mason Mount was never dropped, so we don't even have to talk about him. Anyway, the game starts now. The game is on where I'm watching on. It means you might be ahead maybe by some few seconds or maybe even a full minute. I don't even know. But anyway, I am here and I'm watching the game. There's a chance Chelsea are starting. It's Leicester City, in fact, that are starting in defense. They were pressed by the quick attack that Chelsea was trying to create. Remember, in this game, Leicester City, they are on top of Chelsea. They are leading, and Chelsea have not managed to beat a team that is on top. So that is the other thing that we need to put our brain on when we watch this game, because Chelsea have not yet managed to beat any team that is top of them. Unless if they did it, I have not seen any team. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens in this game. Chilwell was playing against this former team, and they're not going to show him any respect at all. They will never do that. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens in this game. I'm really, really excited to see how this game goes. Chelsea on the attack. I want to see what Odoi is going to do. It's really important to see what Odoi is going to produce in this game, because if he's going to produce something interesting, then you know what it means, people. You all know what it means. There's an attack. There's a chance for Chelsea. Okay, it's Tammy Abraham as the bonner. That's showing like they need this, and they have to need it because they have not been performing so well. So if there's a chance for them to at least produce something, they have to go for it. They have to go for it. Mount. I really want to see how this game will finish. Like, trust me. See, Christian Pulisic is gonna be important as well. We all know these players. We all know what they're capable of. Can they be able to do exactly to show us that they have this game and they're controlling this game and they can get something out of this game? At the moment, we have not seen anything from the front line of Chelsea, of Leicester City, but we have seen something, a little bit of some glimpse from the Chelsea front line. So it's still interesting to see how this game goes. Okay. What was Alberto doing there? It wasn't even necessary. The Tenze was doing there. Just move with the ball, man. Try to attack. Don't waste the time. There's Harvey Barnes. But Harvey Barnes has been one. I think he has been a true revelation, if I have to say, because he has been the one who steps up whenever Vardy doesn't step up, or whenever other players that are in this team doesn't step up. He has been the main man who steps up. So we are gonna be keeping our eyes on him as well, because we wanna know if he's capable of stepping up as well. I don't know. There have to be some excitement here because it's a scary game for sure. It's gonna be demanding more than what we have ever seen from any other game, but the only question we have is that can they withstand these attacks that are gonna be coming from this game? Can Leicester withstand that attack? Because if they can, then they are winning this game, and if they win this game, they go top, and that is a statement made. Trust me. Especially that United are playing Fulham, and the Fulham we have come to know them of making it so hard for the big teams to get anything out of them. So it's not yet out. We were talking about it later, as a few minutes ago, like early in the afternoon, where I could hear some of my panelists where they were saying that they believe United are going to draw this game. So let's see. There is a chance. Nicely done. I think it's going to be a free kick. Madison was fouled there by Mason Mount. You know the problem with Chelsea is this. They play so well. They play so well, but they don't produce. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. Especially that we are watching this Leicester team and they are smelling the top like any other time. They are smelling it, and it's crazy. Mount. Oh, there's a start. There's an attack. There's a cross. Okay, it's gonna be a corner kick. It's gonna be a corner kick. Well defended. Corner. Taken quickly. Nice movement. There's a pass. There's seriously. The keeper didn't even move. It was indeed people. The keeper didn't even move. 6 minutes in the game, and the Leicester are already ahead of Chelsea. Just adding more pressure into this team. Indeed. What a pass. Mendy, I could not see anything. You can't blame the keeper for that one. He could not see anything. Those are the goals you just watch and just let them be, because there's nothing he could do there. That would be pure criminal if you try to blame that on the keeper. There's nothing you could do. There were a lot of players up in front of him, and he had to watch them just score. That's all he could do there. What a start! What a start! To just put more pressure onto this Chelsea team. How are they going to respond to this? How are they going to respond? That is always important as well. Can Chelsea respond to this start that Leicester have just made? 7 minutes played, people, and they're already leading Leicester. So how will Chelsea respond? It's important. If they want something into this game, they have to respond to this start, and it's gonna be interesting to see what happens in this game. You know, it might be fun enough that they might control this game, but I don't think they have enough to win the game. That's my problem. Is I don't feel like they have enough. There's an attack, nice movement. Interesting. Leicester controlling the game, doing the 1-2 passes. The ball is back to Schmeichel. Schmeichel is just changing it with his defense. Is the easy type of football that you expect to see from there. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. You expect to see a respond there, but it's a free kick. Hodoy has fouled at Chelsea, at Leicester man. He has been fouled, people. Nice passes. The movement of the ball is amazing. It's unique. I love how they're moving it. They're trying to open up space and do whatever they can. By the way, when I'm talking about this, I'm talking about how this team is able to dominate this game, how they're able to exchange the passes and move the ball. There is a sign of something big that is going to happen from this Leicester team. They're smelling it, that they can get something this year. And under Brendan Rodgers, that will mean a lot. It's going to be another corner kick. Reece James was used there. Another corner kick. It's going to be interesting to see what happens in this game. Wow, it's gonna be a game, that's for sure. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Another corner kick. There's a cross. There's a cross. Oh, we just missed a bit. Just missed a bit. Let's see what's going to happen here. And they're doing the passes, trying to break down and try to create something out of this. 10 minutes has been played, by the way. And at the moment, Chelsea are the team that need to come back from this game, because losing this game, it means it could be the end of Frank Lampard's era as a Chelsea manager. That's what it means. There's a pass. There's the movement that I was talking about. We are seeing the movement now. Let's see if they are able to continue with that. It's exciting. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Give me your thoughts. What do you think about this game? Hello, Mr. Shrimp. Chill shit. Out of PSL, they never deserve any trophy. Wow. What side of the bed did you sleep? Did you wake up to? Yes, I understand things are not really going so well for this Chelsea team, and it's showing already. We are seeing the signs here that they're breaking down, but don't you think that they can actually try to come back into the game? Like, they can create something, because they did put on the players like Hudson Odoi, who can at least maybe try to create something. I don't know. What do you think? If you ever click the like button, it's always important. It's always important.
Jimmy, Papa,
There's a pass. There's movement. Leicester trying to break down. There's it was just too much. Chilwell is actually confused with his former teammate. He has played with it. He used to be part of this team, so he should be playing better. What do you think? I expect him to be doing better than what he's doing right now. Everyone criticizes Oli, but what has Lampard done after spending 2 to 3 million this season? What do you feel? You know what? Yes, we criticize Oli because, for starters, United is a bigger club than Chelsea, and United should be competing with, let's say, for example, the Liverpool. They're not the Liverpool you're seeing at the moment. That's where we expect United to be going on and to be doing what. That's why there's always a lot of critic on Ole, because you know what they say. They feel like the type of job he's actually on, it's bigger than him. If you understand what I mean, it's bigger than him. But let's put that aside. Talking about real football and real things that are happening here, Frank Lampard has failed, and we know what the billionaire of Chelsea does. The boss. The big boss of Chelsea fires. He doesn't waste time, and I feel like Frank Lampard's time is closely moving close to coming to an end, and it's just a matter of time before something happens. It's just a matter of time. As for Frank Lampard, trust me, busy criticizing them, it's not even any situation, so it's just gonna lose it. So we are league toppers. Nope. Have you checked the league? Leicester City are now the top of the league. They are now the ones on top of the league. Check it. I allow you to do so. Leicester are now on the top of the league. You don't want Leicester to win this game if you still want to remain on top, if you are a United supporter. But with the way things are looking like, I think they're gonna win this game and they're gonna remain up top. At the moment, they are now at the top. Timo Werner, Kai Havertz, Chilwell cannot simply play together. You know what? There's something that I have to say there. Yes, we have noticed that Kai Havertz and Timo Werner are still having a problem to play together, but Chilwell is just behind. This match will be a draw. It won't be. Look at this. This is what I was talking about. Let me put on to this thing so that I see if you can see this. It won't be a draw. Look at this. I hope you can see. It's just, look at who's on top. Leicester City are on top by 1 point to United. United, now for you to go back to your position, you have to win the next game you play. So that's where the excitement begins. That's where I start enjoying football, because if Leicester's on top of you, I'm okay. I'm okay 100%. I don't have a problem with that. I actually love it, in fact, if I have to say something. So there's a shot. Whoa! Mendy was in trouble. What a kick by Maddison. He wants to make it so hard for this guy called Mendy. Wow. It hit the post. We should give kids to go to the top at least once. Now, you know what's going to happen? Especially if you don't perform so well against Fulham, because Fulham, unlike any other team you have played with that you're able to get something out of them, Fulham are a different team. Yeah, I'm actually looking at the screen right now. It's clearly that they are 1 point on top of you, Leicester City, as we speak. They are 1 point on top of you. So that's where the excitement begins. You see, that's when football becomes football. It's gonna be interesting to see you coming trying to go back. You know what happened? You guys have been focusing on teams like Liverpool, who have not been performing so well, in teams like City. You're worried about the teams that are not even supposed to be bothering you, while leaving Leicester. Look where Leicester are now at the moment. There's a chance. You know, Leicester gonna score more. Fulham will be trashed. We are not Liverpool. Oh, really? Let me tell you something about that. About what you just said. Fulham, how many big teams, top 6 teams have they drawn with? With the way you were playing for the past games, you are winning out of some last minute chances, and Fulham, they can hurt you on that. They can hurt you, and I can't wait to see tomorrow. It's gonna be exciting because we are going to find out if Leicester are going to remain on top or you are going down. It's going to be interesting. Leicester on top of the league, people. Leicester on top of the league. Wow. If they draw the match as well, they are now leveled with you guys, but you have a game in the end. But if they win this game, they're on top of you. And trust me, there's nothing that I love to see in a team going on top of United. Even for 24 hours. You guys make a lot of noise, you United supporters. You make a lot of noise. You make it. What's the fuss about? You see, what's the fuss about? What's the fuss about? This is interesting. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section, guys. What do you think? Giving the firepower, we will easily beat Fulham. So you think that with the way you are set up, it's easy for you to beat Fulham? Nice passes. Chelsea are trying to build on to something there. I don't know. I don't trust your firepower, you know. I don't trust your firepower, but we will see. Maybe you will get something. We will score 4 to 5 goals tomorrow. You know what? Call me Doubting Thomas, you know. Yeah, just call me Doubting Thomas. I want to believe while I have seen the results, while I'm holding the results by the hand. That's all when I can say, yeah, you are a big team, you can do that. But rather than that, nope. I'm not having that. I'm not having that at all. Not having that at all. What a kick. What a save by Schmeichel. That was an interesting chance by James. By the way, James is back, people. First corner for Chelsea. And Mount is taking it. I feel like Lampard is failing, you see. There's a cross. Another save again by Schmeichel. Wow. This is interesting. They're putting so much pressure on my keeper. Putting so much pressure on my keeper. After tomorrow's game, you will be Klopp out. No! Why would I say Klopp out? Why would I even think about Klopp out? Oh, what a chance, man. What a chance by Silva there. What a chance by Thiago Silva. There's no Klopp out, trust me. Klopp will get that sorted out, trust me. I was watching the analysis today of our game from the Premier League team talking about it, and they're saying that it's just a situation where Klopp has to make sure that this front three just get to tango a bit and try to create some things, and if that happens, then they'll be back at their best. There's a chance again for Chelsea. Yeah, easy for Schmeichel. Easy for Schmeichel. Oh, Kai Havertz. Oh my God, Kai Havertz is in this game. Kai Havertz is in this game. Klopp and his tactics both growing old. Nope. Kai Havertz. Bama Bono. It goes. So it's gonna be interesting. Trust me, Klopp and his tactics are growing old. No, I don't believe that. I don't know why. I don't believe that at all. I feel like there's still something he can offer to this team, and we just have to give him time. Tactics, Klopp's tactics. That means tactics will never grow old. Yes, they might need to be twisted a bit, but never grow old. Because talking about tactics, can you tell me what tactics does your manager use? Like, what are the tactics that we have to follow from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer when he's playing his games and doing whatever he's doing? I have no idea what tactics he's using. I have, I have no idea what do you even call those things. Are those tactics or what? What type of football? I don't even know how you can classify that. For Terry was asked on the football terrace and he could not really answer that. Yeah, we will give you time another 30 years you can have you actually see there are no things like that. Liverpool are winning a title this or next season. We are winning a title because guess what, that group of players are winners and they know how to win and they can go after something and they win. So there's no way I can doubt. Another 30 years, seriously. So 24 minutes has been played, guys, at this moment, and I can tell you that the pressure from both sides is cooling down, and we are seeing, let me just call it normal football. Normal football, if I have to say. You know what? I'm seeing myself I'm not really clear. I don't get it. Why? How is my stream? Let me hear from you guys. How's my stream? What a kick! What a save! One thing that I love about Leicester, I don't know if you have ever heard this, they shoot from outside. They have no respect for any person. They shoot from outside. Chelsea has to draw the game at least once. I know you're feeling the pressure because guess what? As much as you don't want to admit it, you are afraid of Fulham. You are afraid of Fulham. Because you know, guys, as much as you might look ways and say whatever about my team, you know that Liverpool is a good team. And if Fulham are able to hurt a team like Liverpool, they can hurt a team like you. They managed to hurt both Tottenham and Chelsea in a row. Fulham. And they're playing you. There's a cross. Ooh! Leicester City are trying to get something here. They want to make it more. Nice passes. So tell me your thoughts on the Premier League. What are you thinking about the Premier League? Where can we go? What are you expecting to see? Because you know what we are watching here for and what we are hoping to see here. 27 minutes. It's almost close to 30 minutes. And Chelsea, you know what? I've not seen them do anything. Let me read. Chelsea are a bunch of brilliant players, but completely unorganized. Everyone plays out of possession except Mendy and the team. You know what? That is completely true. You know what happens with Chelsea? One thing that I've discovered, they just don't know the tactics to use. They don't know what to do, and for that it is a problem. You see what I mean? For that it is a problem. They just don't know what to do, how to respond into situations. They get confused easily whenever things are not going their ways. They start panicking. They start doing things that are not even worth it, and for that they suffered a lot. So it is a problem. I think 75 points will be more than enough to win the league this season. Yeah, especially that every single team is losing. Kaya but just got a yellow card here. Yeah, he just got a yellow card for what he did to Harvey Barnes. That is signs of frustration. And also some of the players, the world's eyes, the Chelsea fans are all over on them because they need a response from them, and that also is being a problem why Chelsea have not been doing so well, and that's why it looks like they are losing their position, because whenever the pressure is mounting upon them like they are losing right now, if Leicester made it 2 or 3, then they are confused, the whole team, and it's easy for you to even score more. And the worst part is not only the team that will be confused, even the head, the manager will be confused as well. So if you see the manager confused, you don't expect anything from the team. So it's just a sign that shows that Frank Lampard is still maturing in terms of being a manager. So it's gonna take time, it's gonna need time, and we'll see. And it hurts that he has players like Timo Werner, players who have come to know that they can produce something, but they're seated down watching the game because they are not performing well to actually be in the game. That is a problem. Chelsea thought if they spend 200 mil, they will be like Manchester City, but forgot they have great Pep. Yeah, you see. Uh, Expensive players, expensive talent that he has been proven as good talent. Without a head, it's nothing. Im- Imagine, let me just say for example, imagine if a team like Chelsea with all the players that they've bought, if that team was being coached by a manager like maybe like him, Pep Guardiola or Jurgen Klopp, or those Diego Simeone, even Diego Simeone, you will see. You will literally see. So it matters when you have the good head, the manager who can produce something. Because if you don't have that, then it's gonna be a problem. There's a cross. Oh, nicely saved by Mendy. Haha, Mendy. Oh, look at where Schmeichel is. There's no keeper. That's what it means. Oh, I think it's already back there. They wasted time to actually get an idea to actually do something. 31 minutes go, people. I'm gonna have to go refill this up at the break time. Need water in my system. How the hell can one bench Timo when I mean he's yes he is not he's out of form, but he's the best Chelsea has got. They also have talent that they've proven to be well last season in that same position. So if he is not well in terms of form, then they'll make him sit down. They maybe add him later in the last minute. There's a chance for Chelsea, or it's the side, hit the side. You see how much how much he means to this team. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Timo Werner, so I know he's gonna be given maybe the last 20 minutes or maybe there so that at least he tries to prove that he can produce something. You see what? I feel like Leicester City are losing their form. They're allowing this Chelsea the chance to attack and try to produce something, but at the same time, Chelsea are failing to utilize the chances that they're creating. So it's not really anything that look at what one player is doing to this team. Look at what one player is doing to this team. Timo should have considered a United move instead of Chelsea. With the way you guys are destroying signings, look at what you did to Donny van der Beek. Look at what you did to Sanchez. Look at what you did to Lukaku. These guys were proven players before they went to United. And actually look at what some of them are doing. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, there's a chance for Vardy. Then go in. It was almost in. So, as much as you guys said that players should go to your team, you are also the worst in destroying talent. So, I don't really buy that when you say that you are not a team with a manager who can get good talent and make the talent good. You understand? You are not like a Guardiola who can get a already world class player and making more than world class, or a Klopp who can get an ordinary player and making a world class player. You don't have that type of a manager. You just have a manager who can win a game today and tomorrow. That's what it is. So you are the same. You are the same. Oh, the Vardy chance, man. Oh, Mendy was able to save it a bit. That's why he didn't go in. Donny van der Beek time will come. He is set for a second half. You know what? Say whatever you're saying. Donny van der Beek's time will come. Donny van der Beek's time will come. Donny van der Beek's time will come. There is the Euro this season. Donny van der Beek, if he doesn't get game time, he's gonna be dropped. And that's what all these guys want. This is what all these guys want, and that is gonna destroy them. Oh, nicely defended. We have Jose. the chance. We have Jose the chance. What did he do? UEFA Europa couldn't finish in the PF ahead of Oli. Then the PFA ahead of Oli. He managed to finish second place. He managed to finish second place. Remember, he could have given. Okay, we'll see. There's something that I need to understand. Okay, maybe it was a poor decision to bring Jose, but Jose brought you a trophy at least, the Community Shield and the UEFA Europa. So you see what I mean? See what I mean? We'll see. Chelsea are doing the passes, just moving the ball and doing whatever they're doing. Can see there is a chance. There is a chance for Chelsea. It's gonna be interesting. There's Chelsea moving. Oh, they're asking for a penalty. Ref is giving a penalty, but what would the VAR say then? Johnny Evans, Christian Pulisic fell exactly on the right time to get something out of that. We have we have to accept the fact that every team goes under a reconstruction phase. So it's United's time. It took Liverpool 30 years. Yeah, I hear you, you know. I hear you. I hear what you're saying. But it's just that you guys, you make it a big thing and you try to make it, you look like you've made it and you've what. So the VAR said it's a free kick, not a penalty. So that is gone. Yes, I understand. You know why it took us 30 years to want to win that? There was a moment Liverpool was trying to create talent, but whenever talent was created, it was moving. So you understand. Plus, Liverpool got Klopp, so it's easier now. Plus, they have got Klopp, so it's easier. Yeah,
Barbara. Mendy. Mendy. Mendy.
they've made it this easy. Mount missed the chance. Mount missed the chance up top. So that's it, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. If the rumors I'm hearing if are correct, it means Chelsea are 2 goals behind. If the rumors are correct, 2 goals behind. Oh, what has been thought? There's a goal. When we have Madison, when we had the great Sir Alex, no one was even around, so time changes exactly, you know. I've not seen it before at all. Wow, 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 wow. Madison! I was waiting to see if anyone was offside there, but it doesn't look like that. So Chelsea should forfeit in if they forfeit, they'll give Leicester 3 goals and it's over. Now that Chelsea are behind by 2 goals and they have 45 minutes to try and come back and do something with the game, this means whether you like it or not, United are sleeping tonight behind Leicester. Leicester are now the top teams, and guess what? You know this guy by the name of Dominic Rich. Dominic Rich is a Manchester City fan. He has this show that he calls "It's All About the L's." So he was complaining about Liverpool doing whatever they were doing. Now it's all about the L's. Leicester City are on top, and trust me, I like United on top. I can sleep better with Leicester on top. I can sleep better with Leicester on top because they are not stressing me about 21 in 2021. That is not happening with the Leicester fans. So this this result I can take. This result I like. This is the result I smile. So it's guys 43 minutes played and Chelsea are behind by 2 goals to 0. That's just the truth. We cannot run away from it. It's okay if Leicester is there. We can beat them. Oh really? Oh really? Cause you got two. Bruno Fernandes. We made him look so what is the word? We made him look like he was not even in the game when he was playing with us. There is a nice cross. So Bruno doesn't scare me a lot. And also this Leicester team, it seems like there's something interesting in them. They just have that belief in them that they can do something. And they are doing something. Oh, there's a player who's been fouled. Tammy Abraham. You know what? It seems like this, you need players like Giroud. You understand what I mean? You need players like Giroud, but you don't give him in. What is that? You don't put in him, so what is that? So it's crazy. Frank Lampard's tactics are just out of this universe. 2 minutes has been added on before we go to halftime. Frank Lampard's tactics are crazy. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. I'm excited. So I want to show you something here. This is normal. This no Giroud on no Wenger, no Kante, shitty lineup. Yeah, this is normal. This is normal. Okay. This is normal. This, I repeat, this is normal. Saying that only at the top, only at the top, only at the top is no more. So it's half time. Giroud and Werner and Kante are watching their team being thrashed by Leicester City. I'm gonna take some time off, guys, to prepare for the second half. This has been Sam, the Football Connect. will be back again. How are the United fans taking the news that they're no longer anywhere at the top? They're 1 point down. And 1 point matters in the world of football. 1 point. A team won a whole full league with 1 point in 2018. You hear me, Manchester United fans? A team won a league with 1 point. So that is a game changer. And for that, I laugh and I like it. I can sleep smiling, trust me on that. Manchester United. Just one day more, it will be like that. Nope, it won't be like that. You're going to struggle. Trust me, you take Fulham for granted. It's going to make you suffocate. So I'm gonna come back, guys. I need to refresh and just refresh a bit. I'll be back for the second half. I'm gonna leave you listening to something interesting. Good. Hello, guys. So we are back again with the second half. Not really in terms of the screen that I'm watching with, but where I'm coming from, the game is almost on. So I'm gonna be here and sticking with you a bit as we prepare for the game to move to where we wanna see it. But it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting time. Chelsea are losing. Chelsea are losing. It's actually embarrassing by how much they are losing this game, and you hope that they can come back into this game, but it's never that easy. Only at the top is now under the top. Where are my United fans? Why is that the loss of Chelsea is hurting Manchester United more than it should be hurting Chelsea? Why do things go like that in this world, you know? Let's see what happens in the game. It's on 25 minutes. Let's see what are they gonna produce in the second half, because they have to produce at least something, man, because you can't be losing to Leicester by 2 goals to 0. You know, I was just talking to one man this before I came here. He's telling me that what is eating him is that he's a Chelsea fan, by the way. He's telling me that what's really destroying him as a supporter is this: he has to watch N'Golo Kante, watch Kai Havertz make a fool out of himself in the game, and also that he's watching Olivier Giroud, watching this guy called Tammy Abraham falling and not producing anything. So it's a problem. It is really a problem when you think of it, you know. When you really look at it in his eyes, in the way he was saying it, you actually understand that this is not really okay, you know. I don't think he got this one okay. He got it wrong. He got it so much wrong. And we hope that he can produce something. Yeah. Yeah. It's a problem. Let's hope something happens here. Oh my God. Chelsea fans, tell me how do you take it like this now? How do you accept a manager's not even giving you something to smile about it, or like he's literally giving you nothing, no hope at all of something good coming to your team? There's an attack though. They started so well, but starting so well with the scoring, those are two different things. So if they don't go hand in hand, then guess what? Nothing. This player was bought for, is it 90? Yeah, 90 million people. That's how much he was bought for. The player that they call Kai Havertz, almost going to the middle of the season, we are still watching him and we still don't see anything like what is he going to give. Or maybe it's just that Frank Lampard he doesn't know how to use him. Tell me, we're trying to find ways to sort the craziness that is happening in this team. Maybe Frank Lampard doesn't know how to use him, and he needs somebody who can definitely know how to use it. It's crazy. They have a lot of players that they can put in, they can try to put in and try to produce something out of this game. Now let's start getting what we expected them to do. They're coming back into this game, they're attacking. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was really close. Leicester, set. Madison, There is a lot of space, but they're doing the one-to-one-to passes, breaking and forcing this team to come in. Oh, there's a header almost. How did you?
From Chelsea, 5 minutes into the second half.
How did you miss that, Fofana? How did you miss that, Fofana?
A ball from Reece James. Brilliant run from Tammy Abraham. Needs to use a little bit more nous there, a little bit more intelligence.
Oh,
But Chelsea have a corner. You can look at now. Oh, Blues.
oh my
Mason Mount
God.
with an outswinger. It's on its way. Wallop. Big blue head. Ah, he's won it cleanly. Tammy Abraham.
There's Tammy. Oh, it's gonna be a corner kick.
Better though, Chelsea. Better. No, Manchester United are genuinely going to need. Can't help you on that front. I cannot stop saying that it's going to happen. Let's see where I'm actually. Spencer Johnson. What was the first game you went to, Rory? I went to. Chelsea really pressing here.
Oh, Tammy Abraham with a kick and went straight to Schmeichel's game.
Which is the West Stand lower now. Chelsea beat Liverpool 1-0. Bruce Grobbelaar was in goal. The ball never crossed the line. It was a Neil Shipley
Wow.
strike. That was. I kind of had two first games because I went with my dad and I also went with my stepdad, who was effectively taking me.
Wow.
And there was another game where Chelsea lost 2-0 to Arsenal. Ian Wright scored a bicycle kick. So I kind of have like two games.
There's Chelsea again. Tammy Abraham. Oh. Now there's a counter. There's a counter. Ooh! Covered Cage is getting a yellow for that. Did you see the movement, man? That was world class type of movement. The passes, you know, everything was working so well. Look at that. Oh man.
Thank you for your question there, Spencer. Thank you for your support on the channel.
Wow.
Hamza all day. That's it. Sent a couple of super chats. Really? I've missed Hamza's super chats. Leave it with me, Hamza. I'm on it. Do you know what? If we start hitting these numbers regularly, I'm going to get somebody in.
Wow.
Mini Geordie. Jack Phillips has said, thoughts on a director of football to help Frank Lampard. If Frank Lampard thinks that would be beneficial, I'd be up for it, Jack. I mean, there's talk recently about Adam Grant. By the way, Adam Grant's my neighbour. I'm not even joking. Adam Grant lives about 2 streets. I saw it.
Madison with a free kick.
But there's talk about Adam Grant coming in. Look, if Frank Lampard thinks, not Adam Grant, I don't want to go near. But if Frank Lampard thinks that a director of football,
There's a cross.
do get Wood Willett in a job, something like that. But if Frank Lampard doesn't want to see the benefit in that, then don't do it. Back Lampard, whatever Lampard wants, Lampard gets. Thank you.
Nice passes.
That answered your question. Oh, Alex LGR has said Havertz should have started performing under Frank by now. Ultimately,
Wow, nice passes.
Ultimately, to price of large anonymity in games we can get him the sack.
This is an interesting game, people.
I think that Kai Havertz.
Ooh.
We can explore reasons as to why Kai Havertz has had such bad form. We can explore.
Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section, guys, about this game.
Oh! James, we're knocking on the door here.
Reece James, there's a cross. Oh, nice one.
Coming, I'm telling you. Oh, Rizla paper away from nicking a goal.
Wow.
I think Kai Havertz's form is.
Fofana?
I know the reasons why, but if we all agree that his form is bad, that's cost Frank Lampard because he was brought in to take Chelsea.
Oh, a nice one by the goalkeeper. Reece James.
About our area. Ice offside. Got away with one there. Michael Bill Price just had one disallowed for offside. Leicester were knocking about our D like it was their own D. No pressure whatsoever. Really embarrassing. Just offside though, correct decision. Brendan Barnett has said,
Let me hear your thoughts in the comment.
Lampard, would you lose for? Oh no, sorry, I have done that. Prakash Van Gabal has said, would you take Europa League for next season?
Oh, there's a goal, but they're saying offside.
So I wouldn't take that.
They're saying offside. It should be 3, by the way. Oh, Brighton scored a goal.
I really don't. Especially clubs like, and I'm not digging anyone out here, but you know when you speak to Arsenal fans, I remember Arsenal fans were in it. They played.
Yeah, he was offside. He was offside. He was offside.
And it was so violent. I remember talking to a few Arsenal fans, mate. They weren't too bothered. They genuinely weren't too bothered. Who do you think you are? Arsenal, you know, we know that they have an incredibly esteemed record in the.
Let's see what's happening here.
Very proud record in the Premier League, winning the.
It is a good game, by the way.
London's biggest club. I get it. I'm not knocking Arsenal. They do not have a proud record in Europe. Chelsea obliterate their record, and I don't understand why they don't want to put that right. Winning, planting your flag on European soil, is amazing. It makes you elite. Chelsea have such a strong in Europe, such a strong presence in Europe. You know, we recently won the Europa League.
Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section.
We recently won it against Benfica in Amsterdam. I don't understand. We won it when I was a kid. Gianfranco Zola scored in Stockholm.
Click the like button. It's always important.
Maybe Liverpool, who may see it as being beneath them, but I don't think they would. It's weird. Liverpool wanted to win it. I remember.
There's a pass.
Do you remember that year that was it 01? Liverpool won 5 trophies that year. One of those trophies was the Europa League. They were buzzing. Vardy's in. There's week of foot. Great save from Edouard Mendy. Game is getting stretched.
Wow.
But look, I love European football. I rate every
What a pass.
Chelsea really.
What movement.
Chelsea are in it. I hope that we commit to it and do our best to win it. There is a suggestion from Lars Matheson. It said, what is Chelsea's biggest rival at the moment in your opinion and why? Love this stream. Keep up the good work. Lars, thank you so much.
Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. There's a move. Oh, there's a pass.
It doesn't change. You know,
what a save by Mendy. What a save by Mendy. That was important. They were gonna regret that because it was almost in. Trust me, it was so close.
I suppose it's coming in and out of fashion, but
and we're live.
Like Chelsea didn't play Leeds
Twitch.
For about. I mean, we played them in.
Welcome back to the kickoff. What do you want to call it? The kickoff extra.
In the League Cup.
Unplugged. The kickoff. It is that and
Chelsea played that. Chelsea were European champions. Chelsea played in the World Club Championship, which was in Tokyo in Japan, and I was in.
Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section.
We flew back into Heathrow, 12 hours to Japan. Bang on round the clock, right? Round the clock like that. We had Corinthians fans who beat us. We had Corinthians fans all wrapped around us. They were flying on from Heathrow on to Brazil. Terrible journey.
Do me a favor, click the like button if you're just watching us, guys. It's always important. It's always important as pauses.
It's a fantastic image of loads of smoke going everywhere. Jerome Thomas, who was playing for Leeds, blue smoke. Chelsea supporting was fantastic. But Chelsea didn't play Leeds for about 5 years in the league.
Chance.
Leeds are a massive rival. Tottenham are a massive rival. And it's kind of irrespective of what's happening on the pitch. The rivalry transcends. The rivalry transcends 30 minutes. It's far bigger than that. So Chelsea's biggest rivals are Leeds, Tottenham, Arsenal, Manchester United, West Ham.
Oh, there's a push. Goes down.
It never changes. Certain things in life are constant. And Chelsea fans will always have antipathy set out towards Tottenham. Peter Kelly has said the Europa League is a decent competition to win.
Nice passes.
Downside to which it can really hamper your league application. Well, it's a very interesting point, and it could ultimately be Manchester United's downfall. I can't think of a club that has ever won the Premier League.
Let me hear your thoughts.
And been competing in the Europa League. Obviously, clubs have won the double. Manchester United, they won the treble. They won the European top trophy.
This game, guys, is gonna come to an end. As much as things are at this moment, Chelsea, they're getting the chances. They're not doing anything, and Leicester, if things are like that, they're willing to take it. They're willing to take it and just be okay with it and just move on with it.
Convenient and all that. Maybe the Thursday nights are inconvenient, and I get your point. Who do we think we are? Any of us turning our nose up at European silverware because it's not convenient? What are we doing? Football fans of clubs who have never seen their team with any silverware ever, let alone European silverware, are asking whether they want to be in it or not.
Click the like button, always important, people. Show the support, like the video. It's always important. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section about this game.
The game is still Leicester 2, Chelsea 0, 60. Chelsea really do need to get something soon. Put Leicester on the back foot and hopefully put the frighteners on them. Bombard them. But it's not looking good. It's not been a bad performance from Chelsea. Leicester have just been very good, very ruthless.
Oh, Silva. Ooh, the leg, the leg, the leg. The leg. Is he okay?
I'm quietly optimistic. Brendan Rodgers has never beaten Chelsea. He's never beaten the Chelsea team. I think Chelsea are the only team that he's faced in the Premier League that he hasn't got a victory.
Ooh.
That he is half an hour away from righting that wrong.
Yes. Oh. Has he beaten Liverpool, Brendan Rodgers, though?
But yeah, it's a shame. But I am convinced that what's going on here? Sorry, I'm just saying. Brendan has said Pompey won 4-0 tonight over the Wombles.
Let me hear your thoughts.
Is that proper Wimbledon or MK Dots? I'm assuming that you mean proper Wimbledon, right?
There is an interesting movement.
I like it. I saw Chelsea win 5-0 at Trent Park in the pouring rain one midweek. One of those days where you're like, what am I doing here? No roof on the away end. I got home about midnight, had to go to work at 7 in the morning, soaked, wet through, but it was the catalyst for Chelsea winning the double. Chelsea had some dodgy form, went to Portsmouth, won 5-0.
Nice movement. Let's see what happens from there.
Had a brilliant game that day. I'd like to see Portsmouth doing well. I wonder if that geezer's still there with the belt.
There's a pass. Chelsea trying to do as well. James to Harvard. Oh, then that is gone. That is gone.
If United finish second by a couple of points and don't win any trophies, do you think the pressure on Ollie goes up or down in terms of job safety? If United finish second by a couple of points and don't win any trophies, I think at a club like Manchester United, always a huge amount of pressure. And look, even a title, people will be asking for a title.
Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Why can they not put Giroudi?
I don't think that winning a title will stop.
Oh, that's it. He's looking for a free kick.
I don't think not winning a title puts him under.
Look at how it's easy for.
Judy Hops has come in with the super chat that says, "Is the true Geordie as cuddly as he looks?" I'm asking for a friend. I can guarantee that the true Geordie is as cuddly as he looks. It's
Wow.
a very brash exterior, but inside he's like a Pavlova. He's like
Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section.
On the exterior, he's like a rather intimidating Viking specimen of a man who can like deadlift.
Oh, what a pass! What a pass! The ease movement.
Incredible friend. Generosity knows no bounds.
Oh, is that a way to pass to a player? What is that from Evans?
I feel very lucky to be able to call him a mate. Look, this is happening because of him now. Oh.
Timo Werner might be coming in now. Kai Akim Ziyech might be coming in now. So 2 huge changes that are coming in for Chelsea after 60 minutes. Can they come and inspire something out of this game?
This is happening because of him now. Ultimately, there's no way that this YouTube channel will be even in existence without the feedback. Remember, every week every week, firstly, he pays me. It's my job to go and do his show, which I'm delighted for. He then lets me use like his surroundings to film. I always do a video from the kickoff.
There's a pass.
Deserves a mention here as well. Fully supportive. If I drop Lawrence a text and ask him to jump on a video with me, the geezer has literally in his whole life never said no. Never. I mean the kickoff family, and it really is that. It's something that I think.
Who's gonna come out? Is it Mount?
But to answer your question, yeah, it's cuddly. It's as cuddly as it gets. I feel like I could ask him anything, whatever I needed.
Who's coming in for out for Chelsea? Something's just wrong with my network, people, so you have to bear with me. You have to bear with me. There is a pass. Wow. Wow. There is hope in that attack.
I reckon he says yes. I phoned him and said, mate, I need something. I think he says yes. He's an incredibly loyal friend of mine. And he's also, as you say, cuddly, he's also a very vulnerable character. Anyone who wants to explore that should go and watch a filmic, cinematic video that has been uploaded on his channel in the last 24 hours. It's called The Rebuild. It's
Wow.
definitely worth going to. Definitely worth going to have a look. Head over to his YouTube. Head over to his channel. Not during the stream, please glued to the screen. Chelsea chill well.
Easy save for Schmeichel.
We build again. We're laying it back.
That's another. Look at the cross.
We're trying the other wing now. Reece James.
Hello.
But no, like I say, on the
Oh, Hodo is going out for Timoven.
Ioannidis. I hope I pronounced your name correctly, mate. Love the videos. As a Chelsea fan, I honestly can't see things getting any better for us under Frank unless it changes his use of certain players.
Akem is coming in for who?
That's an interesting point, Alex. That's something that I would
Kai Habadi.
to explore.
Okay.
What players do you think he should be backing more than perhaps he does?
Okay.
I think he's given. I don't think any player has played more minutes than Timo Werner, so I wouldn't necessarily think that. Timo Werner.
Click the like button, guys. It's always important. Subscribe to the channel.
Who were we thinking about? So you said that nothing will change unless he starts changing the way he uses certain players. Alex, give me another mention. Let me know exactly what you think. Judy Hops has come back and said, thanks, Rory. Mad love to you and the show. Kickoff, AFTV, Red Men, United stand with truly best as fans have alternative media. And I can tell you for a fact that of everybody you've mentioned, Kickoff, AFTV, Red Men, United stand, I've seen occupy every single one of those channels, and I agree with you. They are all exquisite at what they deliver. Frank Farmer said, hi, Rory. Thoughts on West Ham season? Europa League.
There's a long kick.
Anyway, keep up the good work. All the best. Followed, Frank Farmer. West Ham are more than capable of securing Europa League. And if they get it,
let's see.
Who knows where they can go? You know, London, big stadium. The future is very bright for West Ham if they get it right. David Moyes is doing an exceptional job there. You just got to keep fans out of the stadium because if any of that GSP stuff starts in the ground,
easy for Mendy.
But yeah, very impressive from West Ham. David Moyes proving a lot of people wrong, I think. And yeah, when you've done it all, when you think how well you've done, considering that the star signing, the guy that came in to elevate you the way that Timo
Wow.
Werner wants to elevate us. He's already on the ball. What a disrespect, by the way. Did everybody see that? Did everybody see the way that Sebastian Haller left? He was already saying that he was desperate to play for Ajax while he was still at West Ham. Who do you think you are, mate? You've been appalling for West Ham. Concentrate on being in the...
Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section.
Really
Tell me your thoughts.
especially when you consider the way that Snodgrass left. He said that he loved West Ham, so great to their supporters. Anyway. But yeah, no reason why they can't. Kenny CFC said halfway through the season, 230 minutes credit, 3 points behind West Ham. This ain't good enough.
Oh, Chelsea. Oh, it's a free kick. It's a free kick. The ref is not having that. The linesman is not having that. He's saying offside, in fact.
The thing that needs to change.
Yeah, he's saying offside.
Do you know, Rory could be worse? Could be a Sheffield Wednesday fan. My club's just slipped into the Championship bottom 3. Mate, Sheffield Wednesday needs to be in the Premier League. What's going on? You need Sanderson on your kit. You need Chris Waddle down the wing. You need David Hurst up. You need Hillsborough needs to be hosting the biggest clubs in world football.
Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section.
I'd love to see Wednesday up. Joe Pickford, I'm really sorry for you, mate. Really want to see you up.
Yes, Michael.
Rory, love the content as a Newcastle fan. If this is the end result, does Lampard make it to the Luton game? Yes.
Wow.
Yes, he does. You don't set someone for losing to Leicester. Leicester are good.
Oh, it's actually raining, guys. It's actually raining. I didn't know. Wow. Amazing. Nicely done.
Alistair Thorburn has said, Rory, would you prefer we got someone to come in and help Lampard instead of sacking him from a Chelsea fan? There is that option. I mean,
Yes.
what Frank Lampard and Jody Morris have, I think is priceless, and I want both of them to remain. But if those two think that the director of football could be useful, if they both support the
Click the like button, guys.
idea of the director of football, then
20 minutes left. They put Akin Ziyech and Timo Werner as players who are supposed to produce something in this game, but looking at everything that I'm seeing, I don't see it. I don't see it. Like, I can't see what they are offering. Christian Pulisic is crying about who?
something going on in the Spurs stuff.
What was the Christian Pulisic looking for here? Was he looking for a penalty or something? Because I don't think that there was a penalty there.
What do I need to do? I need to ban someone, yeah? Hold tight, I'm going to do it now. Who do I need to ban? Let's go. Let's double check. Particular person. Right, I'm on it now. If it happens again, I'm on it. Someone drop me a super chat. Loving the content.
It's a throw.
On you, it's just because you chat so popular, but definitely need some mods. Chat is very spammy. Mate, tell me who and I'll ban it. Just tell me their name and I'll ban it. Right, I'm on it.
I really feel for Frankie. His team is trying, you know, but they're just not doing enough.
Don't worry, look, it's a learning curve for me. Also, I've never had a super chat, what's it called? A live stream as probably this. So I don't quite Right, if he pops up again, I'm on it. Banny has said Haaland to Chelsea. I think whoever he goes to.
Do me a favor, guys. Tell me, click the like button. Tell me your thoughts about this game. For sure, it is a win for Leicester. That's how I'm seeing this game. Trust me, a win for Leicester. As much as people don't want to hear it, as much as they don't want to hear me say anything about it, it is a win for Leicester here. Let's see. What are you doing, Siach? It's not necessary, man. It's not necessary. I know things are not going well for you guys, but sometimes it's not necessary. It's never necessary to do that. Why, man? Just play the football. Don't be pushing people and doing crazy things. Oh, there's a free kick. Mason Mount. You know what? Funny enough, Frank Lampard will never take out Mason Mount. No matter what happens, no matter comes thunder, the sun is shining from the east and not even the worst, he will never take out Mason Mount.
Will be hidden. See you later, Ben. Fanny, though, has said Haaland to Chelsea. It doesn't feel like a Chelsea signing to me. I'd love it because I think whoever signs Haaland is ultimately going to be favourites for the league. But it doesn't feel. It feels to me like he's going to Man City. Think of his father. Think of the fact that Aguero is coming to an end. Think of the fact that they need a striker. Anybody watch? If anybody look tomorrow night, if enough people fancy it, then let me know, and I will 100%. I will 100% do it.
There's nice movement. Let's see what's happening.
By the way, the people that I don't know, if there's anyone that I need to, you've got to let me know because this is a learning curve for me and you. So just let me know if I need to ban you. RG said, what do you think of Arsenal trying to get Europa League? Big love from Edinburgh.
Oh, interesting players that Leicester are putting on.
What do I think of Arsenal? Champions League. I think Arsenal should have one eye on Champions League.
Madison's going out.
I'm not suggesting that they're favourite.
I think he's done his job.
I'm suggesting that they are going to do it. I think the ambition from Arsenal, the way they're playing, the way that they're brushing teams aside, and the youthful exuberance.
It's going to be interesting to see what. Madison.
Should be ambition.
Wow.
Should 100% be Champions League.
It's amazing.
Arsenal should be looking at qualifying for the Champions League.
Also, the players, somebody's going out.
I hope Edinburgh is treating you well. I used to go to Edinburgh for a month every summer, you know that, for the festival. I used to spend the whole month at the Edinburgh Festival in Edinburgh. Beautiful city, amazing. Hello from Montreal, another Canada. Oh, Canada. Do you think Chelsea will finish top 4 this season?
Do me a favor, guys, click that like button. It's going to be. Curious to see how this game will go like now that things are now making sense and things are actually looking like it's over. Only 30 minutes left, so we are about to see the end of this. We are about to be at the end of this.
Man United, Liverpool, Leicester, Spurs will be tough to compete with. I don't think Tottenham will get it. But look, every game that goes by, I'm getting more and more concerned that Chelsea won't get it either.
It's amazing.
Adosh, I think Chelsea will get it, but this game must be the last blip. Otherwise, it's going to be beyond us. But we've got to remember, you're only ever 2 wins away from
Nice.
changing the whole trajectory of the season.
Ooh.
The league is so tight that 2 wins.
Nice passes. There is nice movement there. There is danger there.
So yes, I think Chelsea.
Wow. Wow.
Jay Hobbs has said, "Watch the Man City game, Rory." Okay. Look, some people are up for this, right? Okay, game on.
That was almost close. He tried to do that, tried to do the pass, but could not be.
Other games that are non-Chelsea, and I suppose we'll try it once, right? And if it doesn't work, if only like 10 of you come and watch it, then we can not do it again. Oh, Drew Patel is in the house from NYC. He's in New York right now. Mate, what are you doing? Poking a slice? Just walking around Radio City? What is going on in New York? Happy birthday to the little one. Thank you, Drew. Thank you so much. I'm so envious of you in New York. I love it.
Let's see.
I like
This game is over, people. Let me read. There's said Lampard should have started when instead of Abraham. You know what?
I'm a Spurs fan. I respect you.
You know what? To tell you the truth, I don't want to lie to you. I'm watching this game and I'm just seeing this. I feel sorry for Frank. The things that he's trying are just not working. The things he's trying are just not working. It's looking like he's putting so much, he's trying to put so much, but it's not working, sir. And
Another time.
we'll see what happens on that. Oh, ooh,
Brandon Westside.
Vardy.
Seen Pulisic's GQ shoot. Like, I have seen Pulisic. Looking a bit like Drake. Yeah, I did see that.
Vardy.
From Long Island. You're the hermaphrodite cheerleader from Long Island.
What is he trying to do there?
Wow. Brandon Westside. The hermaphrodite cheerleader from Long Island.
Nice. The movements, though. Just good. So to the Chelsea fans, guys, I don't know what is to happen. Maybe something has to change, but it's not working out. Oh, wow! You are making Leicester's defense look like a world-class defense now, Chelsea fans. Chelsea team.
Has a clue what I just did there. Come to Ballachury and watch a match with the North Texas Reds.
Look at that! Look at that! It's gonna be a corner kick.
I'm so intrigued. I think it's got such an identity.
I felt like Frank rushed too much of putting. He did it too early to put on James over Aspie. Aspie, we know what he's capable of doing. We know what he's able to offer, and I feel like he was just too. He did it too early to put James in this team because James was coming from an injury. Remember, I don't know. Corner kick for Leicester, by the way.
Joshua Watson has said, have you ever been to Cardiff to watch Chelsea? I'm a Cardiff fan and your streams are fantastic.
Wow.
Yes, I have. I've been to Cardiff a fair few times because the cup finals were played there.
Nice passes. Oh my god.
Arsenal in the League Cup finals, then went Abu Dhabi.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow, Mason Mount is getting frustrated, people. Why is he not even... why is he doing that to the ref? Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. I know you can be frustrated into the game, but just don't do that to the ref. Come on, man. Come on. But like what I just said, I understand your pain, guys. I understand that Lampard is not getting the type of players you want to see in the ground playing and things like that. But have you ever tried to look at it on the other hand that if you put the ones he wants, they're not performing like you're expecting them? It feels like in a way the players are letting Lampard down at the same time as he is letting them down with his tactics. So it's a match made in hell, if that makes sense, and it's something has actually be worked on so that this team rise and actually produce something. That's the only thing I can say. There's a cross. Tillemans is very good in these crosses. He does it.
So ultimately, I feel like it won't happen for Chelsea. But I think whoever signs him.
Oh, Brighton. Oh, Brighton. I lost it. Can you believe Ziyech came in and I've not seen Ziyech? He's working as what? He's working as a defender. So is Timo Werner.
Imagine that.
And how do you come back from that?
Amazing. Man, thank you. I love America and I'm particularly fascinated by the southern states. So I would love to do that. Love to go there.
There's a long kick.
Wondering about in New Orleans, drinking whiskey, eating French food.
Wow, what a game. Ooh, A free kick for Chelsea. Yeah, that is a free kick for Chelsea, 100%. That has to be a free kick. Let's see what happens. Yellow card for Fofana. You know, Fofana has become this world class player in the English Premier League. He has become so important for this Leicester team that I don't think Brendan Rodgers will ever think of taking him out. He's playing so well, this Fofana guy, and for that I put some my respect on him.
So generous. Thank you. Americans are always big tippers, you know that? My dad's a cab driver, a black cabbie in London. And
Okay.
he always
Send your comments if you have something that you want to say about this game as well. I will definitely read it. I understand, Mr. Owen. It happens. Football is a bitch sometimes. Right now, my team is just doing crazy things, and Liverpool is just frustrating me. I don't know who to blame. Oh, I know who to blame. It's the front three. They're not performing, and also the midfielders. They're not stepping up to help up with the goals. Like, for example, what Manchester City are doing. So that's the crazy. Oh, a goal! There is a goal. Timo Werner at last. Oh, offside. Oh.
Timo Werner has just had a goal
Disallowed. Is offside. Oh.
Can't hear it.
It doesn't look like he's offside though. I don't think he's offside.
Look, Tommy,
What would the VAR say?
consider success now. Is that where
There is that hand, you see. You see, there is that hand.
Chelsea is success?
I don't think it's offside.
Dylan Stringer has said, what do you think our strongest 11 are? I think our strongest 11 virtually on the pitch. Rudiger's nowhere near it for me. I think it's Zuma. Werner shouldn't be on the pitch at all. I don't
Oh, he's offside. He's offside.
Basically,
I have no idea how they got into the decision. They just rushed it and they took the camera away from the angle we were seeing, and that just happened. So it is an offside. Timo Werner's goal has been disallowed. Like the Chelsea also had some, I think it's 2 goals or something that were disallowed by VAR. So it's just the new world. Should I call it the new world order of the Premier League with the VAR? Things like that are always gonna be happening. So the only best thing you can do is just to try to accept it and just move on. I don't know. That's the only thing I can make it clear.
because I'm one of the senior statesmen.
But they've tried, Chelsea. They've tried. They are trying. They are putting so much.
There's like a YouTube.
But also,
in Shoreditch. And there I play slightly further forward because
4 minutes left. Iheanacho is coming in for Gini Vardy.
you'd be aware
Iheanacho,
that some
the Nigerian man, the one that Pep Guardiola was not able to use because apparently people say that Pep Guardiola has a thing with Africans. How could you hate my skin? How could you hate my tone? I have a weird tone, but I take it, people.
Cameron. Hang on, what's his name? I've got to tell you, he's a really good player. Elliot Hackney's obviously brilliant. Kirkham, Cameron Kirkham. He's a brilliant player.
There's a throw-in?
He's a baller. Geordie.
Wow.
Really
Wow.
Elliot Hackney's brilliant.
Wow. They are putting so much pressure they're not stopping.
It's a great game. It's really enjoyable.
What a game for Leicester. They're on top of United. They're in top of United.
This is true. But if it's true, I can't say it's true. I am bothered. It is the real Jack, mate. Well, there we have it. This is a landmark, a momentous occasion.
Click the like button, guys. It's always important.
Thank you. Anyway, I'm not going to So Chelsea are 2 down with a minute to go. Leicester have 3 kicks just outside the box. Not dissimilar.
Oh, there's a free kick for Leicester. And 1 minute left.
I feel like this one may be slipping away from Chelsea.
Slipped away from Chelsea already this game, guys.
Not ideal. Not an ideal night at the office.
Fofana.
big questions for
You
Frank Lampard.
you have to love this man. Ziyech gets a yellow card just in this 20 or 30 minutes he's been in this game.
He's the right man to answer these. Need to be asked. Some players aren't playing well enough.
Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section, guys. There's gonna be a free kick there.
There is no doubt. There is no doubt.
It's a cross.
Oh,
Ooh!
look who's reared his head. Of course he has.
Wow, what were they trying to do there? There's a cross.
Mr. Dave himself. Now, I don't know if you can see. Can you see it? Blue Van Man. You must go and subscribe to the Blue Van Man channel. He's a gentleman, a true great of YouTube. Here he is again. Thank you, Blue Van Man, for coming into the chat. He's asked for an appraisal of Ben Chilwell. He has actually played okay, if you ask me, Dave. I know that you're not a big fan of his, and you warned me that he may not be quite the man that we thought he was when we signed him. When we got hold of Chilwell, I was ecstatic. He was a player who I thought was going to revolutionise our back line and allow us to attack down that left hand side.
Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section, guys.
Sononto's made a good goal of it, but he's ultimately not an especially good defender. And Emerson Palmieri, boxing, double boxing in this game. Hopefully, I'll see you on the kickoff soon.
What a game.
It is Jack, mate. Ah, mate, that's really kind of you. Thank you so much, Jack.
Wow.
Jack, we've never met. It's a weird one. I remember we became very close to meeting once. He's probably gone. Probably dropped that. Gone. But Jack, we were actually. You may not even know this, but we were a Rizzler paper away.
It's over, people.
Trinidad and Tobago together.
Oh, a chance for Ziyech. Oh, what a save. Schmeichel is fighting.
To Trinidad in 2015. That never happened, and amazingly, our paths have never crossed since.
Wow.
It's a shame. I'm gutted.
I feel sorry for Chelsea. I feel sorry for Frank Lampard. I'll make my small videos, guys, now. Then tomorrow, try to do an analysis of this game.
But little do you know, it was nearly you and I on the Bacardi Breezers in Trinidad in 2015.
That's the only thing that I feel.
The trip was snatched cruelly from us, finished.
Do me a favor, guys. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel. Always important as well.
But yeah, you never know. It could have been the start of something special.
Ooh. You know what? Chelsea, this Leicester City team is playing like it is the one that is losing in this game. Oh, there's Timo Werner. Ah, nice one by Evans. This is